Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to This Week in Animation Christmas Edition. I almost didn't do an episode this week, mainly because, in terms of the Christmas stuff, the animation news that's Christmas related, we had almost nothing for the entire week. And I was ready to just call it, upload a TikTok instead, so I can put content on the channel. But then, ladies and germs, then on Wednesday, we got two stories in a trailer. And it was like, all right, we're going to do it last minute because I was originally not going to do it. But we have stuff to talk about. So let's just jump right into the news. There's not a whole lot of stuff, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So, yeah. Okay, so the very first thing, sorry, that's iMovie. The very first thing that we are going to be talking about here today will have to be none other than what the fuck is going on? Some technical difficulties, folks. I apologize for this tomfoolery. This tomfoolery that is going on here. It is quite embarrassing. Okay. All right, we're back. So the first thing we have today is that there was a Sonic the Hedgehog stop motion Christmas short released to the Paramount social media platforms and Nickelodeon for some reason, even though I do not believe Nickelodeon had anything to do with this. Yeah, for whatever reason, Nickelodeon posted this to their socials. They did that with the movie If too. Remember that? That came out this year. I don't know why they did that. It was weird. But basically, I watched the short, and it's pretty much about Sonic and Tails and Knuckles uh, giving Santa a bit of a break because Sonic is just as fast as Santa, if not faster. After Santa hurts his ankle, the three of them save Christmas. They give Cold Robotnik the stop motion. It's very cute. I'd recommend you check it out if you haven't. With these robot chicken looking ass puppets. It's on YouTube. It's on like all the social medias. Check it out. It's very cute. Uh, yeah. Moving right along to our penultimate, the final news story we have. Speaking of movies with Jim Carrey in them, The Grinch. Jim Carrey was being interviewed to promote Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and was asked if he was interested in doing any sequels to some of his older movies. He said that he was interested in doing a sequel to The Mask, but only if the script was good. And he said he'd be interested in doing a sequel to The Grinch, but only if they ditched the makeup and did motion capture instead. Now, I can imagine that a lot of people would be very upset over this news simply because, quite frankly, this makeup is freaking phenomenal. Like, oh my god, I zoomed in too far on this article from Variety. And, like, look at that. Look at all the freaking detail that they put into this beautiful, beautiful man. And yeah, I can understand why a lot of people would be frustrated with that, especially with the overabundance of CG we see in literally everything. But keep in mind, this amazing looking makeup came with a price, and that was Jim Carrey's sanity. This it is quite infamous on just how much Jim Carrey hated the makeup process on The Grinch. It was It fucking destroyed him, dude. It was insane. So for him to do a sequel, it'd be like, I'll do it, but I ain't getting in that fucking makeup again. Which, at the time the Grinch was released, not only was it not a possibility because the book didn't have a sequel, but it was not a possibility because, well, there, there wasn't really the technology at the time, but obviously we do have that with motion capture now. And, it really depends if, like, Universal and Dr. Seuss want to do it. Uh, do I think we need a Grinch sequel? No. But if Jim Carrey wants to make one, I don't see why not. Especially if with this one he'll be more fun and more active. Plus, it shouldn't matter if it's motion capture or not, because at the end of the day, we're gonna get Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. And honestly, that was one of the best aspects of the live action Grinch to begin with. Despite all that movie's flaws, Jim Carrey's performance was fucking fantastic. Like, you honestly could not tell that he was like almost on the like that he was going through hell because he was that good of an actor in that film. But yeah, that is my stance on that. What do you guys think of it? And that's it for the news. We have exactly one trailer to look at, and that is this 30-second trailer for the upcoming Simpsons Christmas special for Disney Plus. Oh, come on, all ye faithful. So let's go ahead and check this out. Celebrate the holidays with a double episode holiday special. Okay, that was Oh Come On, All Ye Faithful, which will be streaming on Disney Plus December 17th. Okay. Uh, it's 30 seconds. There isn't really anything I can go off of for 30 seconds of season 36 Simpsons. It's fine. Apparently, Homer has a hobo beard now to be Santa. Um, I don't know what's going on with this, like, with Mr. Burns right over here looking like the Grinch. Definitely not as good as the last time they made him look like the Grinch. It's interesting. What did the hold on? Sexy Surdicus? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Um, Obviously the defining factor is Homer driving the car like a sleigh with a bunch of fake reindeer, and he crashes into the bar. That's funny. That's neat. But yeah, honestly, guys, I have nothing. This looks as bland and generic as modern Simpsons really is. It's not bad. It's not good either. It's not even just a fine okay. It's just like, eh. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll forget about it, even if I did watch it. So why bother? But that's it for the animation news in terms of Christmas. In terms of new animated movies coming out, this Friday will be the release of the Lord of the Rings animated film, Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim, which looks fucking phenomenal. Like, I'm not even that big of a Lord of the Rings fan. I'm like, this looks cool. I'm watching that instead of Kraven the Hunter, for sure. Kraven the Hunter can go fuck itself. That universe is dead anyway. I, I'm watching. I'm watching Lord of the Rings. And very, very brief channel updates. Largely the same as last time. Hope you guys enjoyed the new theater talk of five Christmas musicals that you should check out. And if I got any of you guys to actually want to seek out any of those films, then awesome. Please let me know if you did so and if you watched the video or not. Because, like, a large part of that video's goal was to make you more aware of some musicals that I think more people should be checking out. And, maybe if that video does really well, I can make more of those types of videos in the future. Obviously, I'm going to make a sequel, like another Christmas one if it does really well, but baby steps, baby steps. And yeah, as I previously stated, next should be the Toon Talk for that Christmas. I still haven't watched the movie yet, but I'm going to for the Toon Talk. And then after that will be my end of the very first Theater Talk end of the year video, where I will be ranking every single movie musical released throughout 2024, whether they be theatrical, streaming, live action, animated, based off a Broadway show or not, where everything's on the table here. From Mean Girls to Mufasa, we got the whole yard, baby. And Weird TV, I already gave you all the updates for that. Please tune into Weird TV this Friday so that you can catch Animal Logic Friday the 13th Part 6. It's the Christmas one, baby! Friday the 13th Christmas special. I'm surprised they haven't done this. I still can underestimate how fucking excited I am for this. I'm still not done filming or editing this, and it's supposed to be up by tomorrow for Friday the 13th. But we'll see. We'll see how this. We'll see if I can finish it in time. I have to, or else the video is pointless. But regardless, I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. But anyway, guys, that should be it for this video. If I missed any big animation Christmas news, please let me know down in the comments below. And also, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified on when future videos are uploaded. But until then, I will see you later. Bye!